The My Team Unlimited tournament is underway, and we have yet another qualifier, and this time he's an NBA 2K League Pro, first All-League NBA 2K League Pro, and gold medalist, Mr. Relo Man, aka Ramo. Welcome to 2K TV.
My boy LD, thanks for having me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a win against Sacramento. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
A look at San Diego's starting group. We've got Fox. John Collins is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Donte Divincenzo. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Fox gets it to go. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt, you know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
Fox against Bledsoe. LeBron left side. LeBron is doubled. Outside for Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the serve. Divincenzo passes to Barton. To the paint. Divincenzo can't hit it.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And the rejection by Collins. Here's Fox, and he converts the layup.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
LeBron against Barton. LeBron dishes to Turner. Nice steal from Valanciunas.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
To stop the run, and the dunk by LeBron.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Surf. He's concerned about Kevin Love's ability to control the boards at both ends. Coach said, this is a guy who once averaged 15 rebounds a game in a single season. If we want to compete on the glass, we're going to have to bring multiple players and bring the fight. There's a reason that Kevin Love's middle name is that of the late, great Wes Unseld. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's DiVincenzo, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's LeBron. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Collins. Fox against Bledsoe. Collins wide open. He fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
And here is Divincenzo, following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Back to Fox. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Fox has got 6.
I like watching Fox get going on offense. Has an outstanding feel for when to get his shot.
LeBron James on the wing. Barton defending. The shot by Turner no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
I think it's important that Caldwell-Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Fox passes to Collins. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
San Diego leading by 8. Outside Fox. Passes to Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Phoenix has possession. And Turner kicks to LeBron. Here's Love, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
There's a great example of Love's basketball IQ, getting himself into perfect position for that putback.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here. A platoon swap here for Phoenix. San Diego with some changes. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You take a look at San Diego. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
Well, right now, Phoenix, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
Here's Moutier after Josh Jackson's bucket. Bol can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Bridges got a hand on it. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Monk's got the ball. Bol, that's good.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
San Diego leading by 8. Payton kicks to Jackson. Down low and stolen by Bol. Here's Moutier. It's rebounded by Payton.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jackson, that's good.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Moutier, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Diego.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here's Jackson after J.J. Redick hitting the three. Jackson passes to Payton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And now San Diego on the break. Bridges leading the charge. Jackson looking around. Here's Spellman. He kicks it to Bridges. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Moutier. Suns trail by 6. Now the pass to Redick. The three. Here's Saric. Lays it up off the glass.
Like the smarts by Saric there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Pass to Payton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Korver. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
Payton outside. Passes it to Jackson.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Monk kicks to Korver. Six on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Spellman. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Spellman's got his second bucket tonight.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now, here's Monk. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Korver. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That catch and shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass is good as it gets.
Now Jackson beyond the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Surf lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Surf guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Taking a look at San Diego. Jackson is out there with Elfrid Payton. Then it's Bridges. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4-man position. Now here's Korver. That ties the game. And that's now 6 points for J.J. Redick.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
San Diego moving the ball around, and Payton throws it down hard.
And it's easy to forget that Payton can definitely leap up and jam it through now. I'd like to see him be aggressive like that.
Now, here's Monk, covered by Payton. Here's Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so it's the Surf with it, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Saric, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Hey, you know what? Even when you hit Saric, I mean, he figures out a way to score anyway.
Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Phoenix. LeBron comes in for Malik Monk, and San Diego will go with a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Amari Spellman. John Collins comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Donte Divincenzo, he's checked in for Jackson, and it's Fox in for Payton. James outside, Saric outside. Back to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. And here's Korver from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Korver's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. To the middle, here's Valanciunas.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Divincenzo against James, and finished off by LeBron.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Now, here's Collins. Pass to Divincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Turner's checked in for Saric. Kevin Love comes in for TJ Leaf. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Kyle Korver. Now here's James. He has 5. And they double at LeBron. Bledsoe for 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Caldwell-Pope after the made shot from John Collins. Bledsoe against Fox. Here's Love. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 2.
So good to see Bledsoe setting up guys like that. I mean, especially when they're wide open and they've got the better shot.
Outside, Fox. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the Suns making a change here. Udier is checked in. Phoenix shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw good, James. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Diego. Barton outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Suns leading by 3. And here's Udier. LeBron passes to Udier. Back to LeBron. Pulls up. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a quick look at how San Diego's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, They'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Moutier with the ball. LeBron kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Turner. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Divincenzo can't hit it.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Caldwell-Pope really solid at passing the ball, and passes like that prove it.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor. And he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility. And offense is tertiary to his contribution.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
On its way from Caldwell-Pope for two. Valanciunas grabs the board. San Diego trails by 5. Now here's Divincenzo. He has 6. The pass to Barton. Collins trying to break free. Suns leading by 5. James dishes to Turner. Love the pass to Turner. That falls. Great assist by Love. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 10. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. He throw good, Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Fox against Moutier. He gets that one. Bol's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Here's Moutier. The Surf getting their last shot to go. And Turner kicks to Moutier. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Divincenzo. He has 6. Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. And too long on the shot.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Fox. Bol Bol making his last shot. And San Diego calls time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for the Suns, Redick comes in for Caldwell-Pope, and Monks subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier. And San Diego will go with a different look here. Omari Spellman has come in for Jonas Valanciunas. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Collins. Jackson, he's checked in for Barton. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Donte Divincenzo. And it comes off the front of the rim. Suns leading by 9. Outside, Redick. Jacks up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Redick's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Monk for 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Last outing for the Surf, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Spellman. To halt the run, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Now here's James. Fires the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And San Diego calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Fox. Now here's Payton.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Spellman, that's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Tremendous court awareness by Payton.
Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 8 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Payton drives in. Bridges, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Payton, an absolute wizard in terms of how he sees the floor. When he creates a little separation off the pick and roll, he's extremely hard to guard.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now here's Payton. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Payton. Here's Spellman. Outside Jackson. Over James. Again, San Diego.
Boy, boy. He's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Monk, the pass to Bol. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the score? And that'll...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Myles Turner out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Caldwell-Pope in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Love in the post. He's guarded by Collins. Bledsoe for 3. The shot, no good. And the serve will come the other way. Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Barton is athletic and has great vertical, so he's terrific at throwing it down when he gets close to the basket.
Here's Bledsoe. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now Barton. And the layup's good off the glass. Barton's got 6 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
San Diego trails by 11. Kicks to Fox. The floater, no good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. And here's Barton. He's got 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Myles Turner.
You know, Barton is a sinewy, mobile guard. I mean, he's tough to defend without fouling because of how slick and slippery he is.
Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to LeBron. Inside, Turner. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Fox kicks to Barton. San Diego with another miss. And Love's got the ball here for Phoenix. 9-point game.
And, you know, with Myles Turner, a lot of his value, I think, comes on the defensive end. One of the best shot blockers in the league the last couple of years. And has really good mobility. He's got a nice shooting stroke, but defensively is where he makes his greatest impact in my mind.
And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Barton. 12 points for Valanciunas.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And Clark, at the moment, you could argue that it's the defense that's the best asset for Turner at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you, Greg. I think clearly that's his strong suit right now. He's got a terrific shot in terms of mechanics and range. I think you'd like to see him be a little more consistent with his selection and then develop a more reliable low-post go-to move.
Saric has checked in for the Suns. Korver comes in for James. Fox passes to Collins. Teardrop shot, and with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Fox.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Korver, no luck. Barton surveying the floor, out left to the wing. Here's Fox. Rebound by the Suns. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Caldwell-Pope passes to Saric. It's hauled in by San Diego. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Up top, Barton. Guarded by Korver. It's blocked. Bledsoe with it. Love outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Phoenix leading by 7. Caldwell-Pope outside. Love outside. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Tries again. Here's Saric. And he makes good on the layup. Saric has got 9.
Saric is a high-energy guy and does a nice job positioning to get that offensive rebound.
Outside, Fox. That's a basket. He is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Bledsoe passes to Caldwell-Pope. From the arc. And the dunk by Love.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And San Diego calls time here. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Fox in the corner. It's Bridges. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Moutier against Collins. And here's Korver from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 11.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Collins. Collins. It's good on the putback.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Moutier against Fox. Pass to Korver. Bridges with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Saric looking around. Moutier pass to Monk. Here's Leaf. Stolen by Collins. Here's Bridges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for San Diego. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. To the inside, Saric. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Saric is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Payton passes to Bridges. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot by Monk is no good. San Diego trails by 10. Payton right side. Outside Jackson. Puts up a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Hey, we know Jackson can go off the dribble, but it's really good to see him excelling with the catch and shoot, too.
And the Suns call time. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Well, it's really tough to wrap Jackson up. I mean, when he's looking to score, he bullies his way through the contact, and he's athletic enough to jump over contact at times, too.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one misses. And now San Diego on the break. Payton with the ball. Now Bol defending. And stolen by Redick. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, Redick has some of the most admirable traits you want to see in any basketball player. His professionalism and work ethic that made him the player he is today.
The Suns have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. San Diego trails by 7. In the corner, it's Bridges. Redick with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
They get the rebound. Moutier against Payton. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Saric.
And in a positionless league, Clark, those classic tweeners like Miles Bridges, who used to have trouble finding a role, are now pivotal to a team's success.
Yeah, you know, he's a real high-character kid when you look at Bridges, so you knew he was going to have a chance to max out his potential. A great athlete. He can play multiple positions. You can use him in a lot of different lineups. Still working on his three-point shot, but I'm sure he'll get better at that. And he's also trying to become a better passer, but he's the kind of guy that you want on your team because he gives you a lot of versatility and value.
Finney-Smith kicks to Payton. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Moutier, and it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Snatched up. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. The Suns have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the Surf making a change here. Divincenzo's checked in, so he gets them both. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Payton. He dishes it to Jackson. Count that one.
Yeah, you know, you got to respect Jackson's ability to knock down that shot, especially when he's got his feet squared up.
Here's Bol. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
7 seconds left in the third. Here's Payton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Good presence of mind there by Payton. Every season opening to the basket, he doesn't hesitate at all.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Suns lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Suns. At one point, they led by 16 on the court for the Surf. Jackson is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Donte Divincenzo. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Payton in at the point. Valanciunas finds Payton. Back to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bridges, and Bol pulls it down. Bol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Love's checked in for Bol. And it's Caldwell-Pope in for J.J. Redick. Will Barton, he's checked in for San Diego.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Here's Valanciunas. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Myles Turner.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
James dishes to Love. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Will Barton.
The son of an NBA player, Love grew up learning all those tricks to draw fouls.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. San Diego trails by 4. Payton outside.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And Payton really demonstrating once again his incredible upside. I mean, his passing is one of the things that set him apart.
James, the bounce pass. Turner inside. Valanciunas is there. And the Suns miss again. Now San Diego with it, trailing by 2. Divincenzo kicks to Bridges. To tie it up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Myles Turner.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Diego.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's LeBron. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
San Diego trails by 3. Fox passes to Barton. Back to Fox. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Turner against Valanciunas. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Bledsoe. And they double up James. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
Divincenzo gets the bucket.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And the wide open shot from Divincenzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Love.
On that drive there, you can see Bridges anticipating the resistance and the contact and still managed to stay focused on getting into the shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Bledsoe looking it over. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Love kicks to LeBron. 5 on the clock. That falls in Great assist by Love. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
The pass to Valanciunas. San Diego moving the ball around. A pass to Fox. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
John Collins, he's checked in for Bridges. And so James will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Passes it to Divincenzo. LeBron against Barton. Right side, Fox. And now the Suns, a fast break. LeBron leading the charge. Caldwell-Pope kicks to James. And they double up James. Outside Turner lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Fox against Bledsoe. Good work defensively by Turner. Suns leading by 3. Jumps up. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Bledsoe, superb in transition. Strong, quick, always in attack mode, and he attacks with purpose.
Fox dishes to Valanciunas. He's looking for Divincenzo and finds him. Count the basket.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And the Suns call time. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
San Diego trails by 5. Outside, Fox. Lets it go from the wing, and that one swishes right in. Fox has got 20 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Love gets it to go.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Divincenzo passes to Collins. Again, San Diego.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Phoenix has possession. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. He kicks it to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bucket is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
LeBron kicks to Turner. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And good that time. And now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Divincenzo. Pass to Barton to take the lead. They get it back. Valanciunas. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And how about Valanciunas coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
James, no good. And here is San Diego now. They've led by as much as 10. And Fox gets it to go.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Fox feeling it out a bit. But they recover it. To the middle, here's Barton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's James. To the paint. Here's Love. It's hauled in by San Diego. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Barton on the money from 12 feet away. Now it's a 5-point Surf lead.
That's why he's out there, guys. When he's in an important possession, he knows how to come through.
The 3, Bledsoe. And the Suns get it back. The shot's good from Love. Love's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Love dishes to Caldwell-Pope. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Barton. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look. And it's off the back rim. No good. San Diego leading by 5. Here's Fox. And the rejection by Love.
And with good defensive versatility and smarts, Love has turned himself into an asset at that end.
James. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. James has got 36.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Down low, here's Collins. Trying to get open is Divincenzo. Can't connect from the right block. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Suns.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And the pass to Collins. Over Love. Rebound by the Suns. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
And they double up LeBron. For 3, Caldwell-Pope nails the triple.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
A timeout called here. The Surf will talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fox, the bounce pass. And finished off by Collins.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Barton against James. Now the dish to Bledsoe. Caldwell-Pope for 3.
He got it in.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your